Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon 3. Last episode, we pretty much solved another dispute going on in the Barraza Woods. Managed to get a couple little forces of... Basically managed to get them to back off and leave and not cause more tension. Now, you got one thing left to do in the Barraza Woods. And that is find and deal with Duke Gryfyn, as well as get an invitation from him. Fortunately, we've finally been told where he is. Or at least been told this is where you should go. And that's into this abandoned lumberyard, so let's go and investigate. We were told to investigate something back here. The jar contains nothing but a scattering of dust and gravel. However, remembering what Crafter Rafe told you, you carefully inspect the wall behind the jar. Sure enough, one of the stones in the wall looks loose. You push it, and a nearby section of wall slides away. Well, there we go. Alright then. Now, let's try and find him. This small lumberyard has been abandoned for some time. Logs and tools are rotting quietly, and rotting piles of lumber have been infested with rodents. There's a strong chill in the air, and the grass is dotted with patches of frost. You're immediately on edge. Some defenders have been placed here. Oh yeah, I see them all up there. Defender shades and a spectral archer. Oh, why not? May as well kill them all. I'm pretty sure we can. So why would we not? Corrupting cloud. Probably a stupid idea, but do it! Ah, they're all immune. So the corrupting cloud was a bad idea. They're also all surrounded by frozen air. But on the plus side, none of them actually went to Nathalie. So, Firestorm. Can't get all of them, but can get a lot of them. That had to hurt. That is less pleasant. Okay. Blade Whirlwind gets one of them. And Sharpshooter Spray gets all but one of them. That is definitely less pleasant. Hopefully that charm wears off very soon. Moving slowly, wonderful. Alright, Blade Sweep. We're gonna need to do healing on our two, on Gabriel and Botan. Right now, in fact. Oh good, you can go again. Please do. You... Steel Wind. Oh, you tried to charm, but you failed. Good. We'll be able to survive this. That I'm not pleased about. Okay, it didn't stick. Fortunately, we can get this finished very soon. There we go. Now this one. Ow. Please get that archer killed. Almost got him. I think we can throw a death blow at him. I doubt he'll... Ooh, that did a lot. And he's down. Good. Now, get your health back before we move on. Unfortunately, we need to wait for the frozen to wear off. There we go. Interesting. It's almost like they purposefully grew the trees here to make sure that nobody could get through to there. Alright, either way, that's dealt with. Let's elixir of health and a potion of disguise. I don't really need it, but I'm grabbing it anyway. You reach an overgrown grove. A small band of Kellum travelers waits for you in the middle of a ring of crumbling standing stones. Most of them are warriors, serious, vicious, old campaigners. They watch your every move, ready to unleash considerable violence in an instant. They are guarding an old Kellum man. The confidence of high breeding is obvious on him, undimmed by years of trudging through the wilderness, hiding from the vengeance of the Pact. He says, "You have found me, traveler. I was Duke Gryfyn. Once a leader, now a traitor, hiding and hunted. Come state your business. I will need to flee soon." Yeah, you're not gonna flee this time. You join Duke Gryfyn, one of the most infamous of the Pact's traitors, for lunch. He invites you to sit with him in the stone circle. You share a small meal. He is true royalty. He is dirty and exhausted, but he makes this grove in the wilderness feel like a cozy sitting room. You do have time to evaluate him. He wields no blade, but several wands hang from his belt. His wealth bought him powerful magical defenses. Finally, he says, "I can't stay in one place for too long. We need to settle our business. Quickly, please. I don't know you. You only know what the Pact told you. Perhaps I should say who I was." "Well, I'd like to know who you were." He leans back against one of the standing stones. "I was royalty. I was a duke in Kellamdariel. Other dukes and duchesses were greater, I admit. Still, I had wealth and influence beyond what most could dream of. I was a fool. I wanted to use that power to make our world better. I wanted to solve a problem." "And what was the problem?" "I thought the Pact was failing. There was no belief in it anymore, no sense of duty. The 5 members of the Pact squabbled and fought. None would put the greater good above their own interests." "What did you think would happen to the Pact?" "It would grow weak and degenerate. Eventually, the Farlands would swarm and destroy us. It may have been lucky they attacked us as early as they did, before rot could truly set in." "So what did you do?" "I tried to bring about more peace. I reached out to Hooklandia to try to end our battles. It didn't work. I gave up hope. Once I stopped believing in the Pact, all I could do was look out for Kellamdariel. My main responsibility was to be good for my own people." "So you betrayed the Pact?" "I found a way to contact Ellis. You are savvy enough to find me. I suspect you have heard the name." "You nod." "I gave him assistance in return for mercy before Kellamdariel. He was true to his word. My people suffered less than others in the Age of Chaos." "You admit you're a traitor?" "I do, and for nothing. The invasion of the Farlands, it turns out, is what forced the Pact to finally come together. I helped a great enemy. The Pact reacted by working together. Even the stupid eternal conflict over this forest is finally ending. I helped cause the war that will keep the Pact together for centuries more. Yet I get no thanks. I am a hunted man and nothing else." "So you've been hiding in the wilderness?" "Yes, for years. I made myself very hard to find. Thus I know that when someone finds me, I know they had a very good reason to do so. I have no casual meetings. I am a wanderer now. I wander the woods aimlessly with nothing to do but try to survive." "You must have something to do. Perhaps you've been invited somewhere." "Elegantly asked. Yes, I have been invited somewhere. To a foolish meeting, an exercise in futility. I suspect you know the details. Why are you here, warrior? What do you want from me?" "The invitation." "You want to go to the Tarwan, then. You want to use some trickery to meet Delis. I suppose I expected this. I want to go to this meeting. I think I can still help my people. Convince me, then. Why should I surrender the invitation to you?" "Because I want to fight for Delis." Duke Gryfyn rises. In an instant, his wands are in his hands. He moves far faster than you expected. His jewelry must contain some powerful magic. "If that was true, there are 1,000 easier paths than finding me. No, you are after me. Me personally. Is this a trick? Are you from Avadon? I won't let you take me!" Gryfyn is defending himself with a pair of wands. They are powerful artifacts, probably custom-made for him when he was still wealthy and powerful. They are really dangerous, even to someone as experienced as you. Happily, their power is also finite, assuming that you can help them. "You are frozen in ice." Oh, that's not pleasant. Okay, then. Well, we can wait for those other warriors to get closer. Once they do, we'll be able to cast other spells. Of course, he goes twice, which is even better. Still stunned. He is taking damage, though. Excellent, they're all together. Now I'll be able to cast some good spells. Not pleased about the Terrify. Okay, Botan's in a lot of trouble. I think Botan may be about to die. Fortunately... Hold on, can you use the scroll first? Oh, kinda. Probably should have summoned a minion. Bloody hell, Botan! The power flowing out of Gryfyn's wands is starting to waver. It comes out in fits and starts, accompanied by sad little wisps of smoke. Gryfyn doubles his efforts and attacks with more intensity. He hopes to defeat you before his magical trinkets are out of power. Oh, there goes, Botan. Group heal. How long is that stun going to last? Jesus. Triumphant Roar will do something. Hopefully the stun will wear off now. Oh, now stunned, fatigued, frozen, terrified. Bloody hell. This really is utterly ridiculous. He is a very difficult guy to deal with. Okay, I guess that will do something. And she's dead. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat this particular fight in this moment. Yeah, this is going to end poorly. Great. I'm just going to reload. You know, I'm going to try something a little different here. Let me see what happens if I use the Potion of Many Guises. Probably nothing. Alright. What happens if we say, I am a loyal soldier of the Pact? A mere soldier, yet you found me. You're more than a thug. A spy, perhaps, from Hanval's council? Perhaps this is a chance for me to help the Pact at last. I would like a chance to atone. Suppose I gave you the invitation. What would you do with it? I would do anything to end this war. Duke Gryfyn nods. He definitely believes you. Yes. Peace. It is time. I serve Kalimdariel. In this moment, the best thing for my homeland is peace. There's something about you. Something promising. You remind me of a hand of Avadon I met once, back when there was hope. The invitation is here. Find it and take it, and I hope you are true to your word. He walks to the edge of the grove. We will return to our endless flight. Eventually, we will die. Until then, I will serve Kalimdariel. He takes a wand from his belt and mutters something. A sharp, cold breeze blows through the grove. A moment later, Gryfyn and his guards are gone. Vanished. The polished wood box contains only one thing. A scroll. The wax seal is broken. You pick up the scroll and read it. The invitation is simpler than you expected. It says, "You, Gryfyn, and only Gryfyn, is called. Come to Delos to plan the next step. Antitia ruins. Present this scroll, or the defenses there will destroy you. There is also a date, a few weeks in the future. You have plenty of time to travel to the Tawan. You take the invitation." Well, he got away. Again. He killed him the first time, and somehow he survived. And the second and third time, he both managed to escape. I tried to kill him this time, but that was just too overwhelming. If I tried better, I could, but I guess he's surviving this. No idea what the end result is going to be. But, mission accomplished. But we're not going to turn this in yet. Before we do, I want to try and get the other invitation over in the other location. So we're going to go over to there, to the Temple of Velusa. I feel like we've been there once before. We still have a little bit of time, so I'm going to do some exploring around here. Plus, there are other quests. Your journey here was long and slow. It wasn't surprising. The Tawan Empire is your enemy, after all. You marched for many miles past war-torn lands, hungry villages, and crumbling armies. If you still wore your Avadon insignia, you never would have made it. But now you are here. Deep in the woods of the Eastern Tawan, at the end of a well-traveled road, you stand before the Temple of Velusa. It is an enormous building towering above you. Even after visiting Avadon, you are still impressed. All pilgrims are welcome to the gods of the Tawan. Many pilgrims are camped outside the temple. Many are from this land, but visitors manage to come here from all over. You might be able to blend in with the crowds as you go about your business. What are the other quests we have? We got Atonement. A number of powerful secret healing techniques. Go there, find the secrets, and make a copy. And the enemy is hiding supplies in a shed to the northwest of the Temple of Velusa. Go there and destroy the cache. That would be that one up there. But let's see. Glory to Velusa. Okay. Oof, this is quite a long thing. What is this? A barn. And I guess we'll just take a look at the area around here first, and then go in there. First, take a look in the barn. What's in here? Probably nothing of note. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. Ooh! Supplies. A pulsing runestone and a gold bar. And a hammer and a net. Nah, let's not use the 2 lockpicks. Alright, moving on. This must be the shed we were told about, where the supplies are being hidden. I think he told us to destroy them. Cantor's runestone. Yeah, take what we need and destroy the rest, I believe. I think that's what we were told. This shed was used to store supplies for the temple. Looks like it's been abandoned. You smell mold and rot. Rat tracks crisscross the floor. Seems kind of odd. The building is in good shape. Why just leave it to fall apart? Aha! There we go. Alright, let's take a step in here. Ah, we got a couple lamps. Let's use one. Light, please. Oh, goody. Defensive circles. This seemed like an old abandoned shed. The magic circle carved into the stone floor made you question that judgment. Then you triggered the trap. The magic circle glows briefly. As the light dims, your feet start to stick to the ground. You try to pull them loose, but then the moans coming from the side caverns draw your attention. When Han Taro sent you here, he said that the cache hidden here wasn't trapped. He was either completely uninformed, or he was intentionally sending you into a trap. And we are immobile. Wonderful. And it's corrupted dead. Even more wonderful. And you missed. Wonderful again. Oh great, we're all going to be stuck immobile. That's even better. Well, once Once they all group up, we'll send out a firestorm spell. Alright, firestorm, because I doubt corrupting cloud is going to do anything. That's effective. Is the ensnaring really worth anything when we can't move? Huzzah for the parries! Yay, a level up for Nathalie. Ooh, he's got Battle Frenzy. That'll help out. That one's dead. So, how much longer is the immobility going to last? It says this is really quite irritating. Can't reach. Bloody hell. You're gonna need to bring out the bow. Oh, great. Now we have demons coming in. This is wonderful. Okay, you need to bring out the bow, I guess, to deal with that skeletal flinger, which is going to be completely useless. Yep, now we got demons coming in. Flaming demons. This is wonderful. I hope they actually come in closer. Looks like they're not going to. Wonderful. Okay, Gabriel, you're going to need to cast out a different spell. Oh boy. Are these demons just going to be going twice? Ooh, Caustic Pot. That works! You group heal. And you can't quite get those. But you can get those too, so I'll take that. One of them resisted the corruption, the others did not. How much longer is this immobility going to last? Yeah, all these demons are going twice. This is irritating. Okay, good. Now, get rid of the flinger, I guess. Or try to. This is really irritating. That one you can probably leave. I think the corruption's gonna kill it. So we can focus on the incubi. Yeah, these guys are all going twice. What the hell? Why is this a thing that can happen? Will this be at all useful? Hey, it is! I'll take that. And you, sharpshooter spray. Did a little bit of something. Hey, one incubus is dead, and there goes that skeleton. That leaves one incubus over there. need to heal yourself. I think this episode's gonna go on a bit long while we deal with all this. Oh, great, corruption. Okay. Really, you can only throw out your arrows, because they're too far away for you to burn them. Hey, that works. Now you two can focus on that malignous lord. You heal yourself. You, again, focus on the You're no longer immobile. The immobile is finally going to go away. Okay, can you Icy Lance? You can't. Fine, the immobile is finally vanishing. This is a good thing. Nope, there it is again. I was hoping it was finally vanishing. Apparently I was wrong. So, 7 turns for that to get back. Ugh. This is irritating. Fine. Do something about that incubus, then. Too far away for this, too far away for that. You know what? I'm just going to fast forward through all this, because we already see how this is going to go. It would be ridiculous to just watch the whole thing. Okay, one more shot, and there we go. Finally. The trap has been fully triggered. Monsters stop appearing. The ground grows less sticky. You lived. And we got an Infernal's Halberd. Not sure if that would be better or worse than what we currently have for Nathalie. Okay, and we got a couple level ups. First, let's deal with this, which should be relatively easy. The Tawan army once hid a large cache down here. Casks of food, raw materials, weaponry. This cave was packed with valuable equipment, well protected. Then the war went very badly for the Farlands, and every scrap of material was taken away for use. Now the barrels are empty, and the scraps of food remaining in the sacks are rotten. A few years ago, your investigation down here might have been very useful. Today, it was a waste of effort. Oh, we got some coins, a diamond, and a glowing runestone, so that's something. But on the plus side, it's dealt with. Okay. Level up for Gabriel, point in dexterity, and... oh yes, 2 points in battle charge. Also makes the Blade Master's attacks more powerful. And then I guess 2 points in melee training, and then I don't know what the last 2 levels will do. Okay, and Nathalie, I guess a point in dexterity will be useful. Yeah, I'd only be able to get 1 more point in those, so point in magical mastery, and I guess we'll get that up to 7, may as well. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have gotten hot coals, I haven't been using it, but meh, no biggie. Alright, and I am going to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Even with that bit cut out and that bit fast-forwarded, this episode may be a bit long. So, Next episode, we will continue exploring through the Temple of Velusa, in the same path I normally take, going around this way. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, that is Gabriel, Botan, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.